Hello, he said, muting himself. How's it going, guys? It's Monday, is what it is, and I'm playing. You know how I like to play. I'm playing with Prism Live Studio, which is a bit like Melon and OBS and Streamlabs OBS and all those other little fellas, but I quite like it though, and I did cover it a while back, and somebody sent me a comment today and asked me a question, and I said I would take another look and see if I could answer their question. But while I was there, I recreated the overlays and stuff, which I thought were quite cute, the little dancing Rokk team members, and I thought we'd have another little peek at Far Cry Primal, because it's been a while since it launched, and I gave it a good old second run through, got quite a way in, and so I thought, yes, time to do it again. Now, let me know if you can't hear me or, of course, the game. You should be able to. You'll also see above there the chat window, so if you say anything, it should appear there, as if by magic. Right, let's get on with it. I may need to turn it down myself, but I think we're okay. I can't remember where I got to, but when I was having a quick look just now, I did notice that I'd covered some ground. I've done a fair chunk of crafting and skills. I think we may even have some skills to... Yes, we do. We have 2 skills to purchase. We've covered... looks like we've emancipated, if that's the right word, a fair chunk. Petter, how are you, my good friend? My brother from a Runcorn mother. I don't know if that was right or wrong, really, to be honest. I wish it hadn't come out my mouth now. And Packers stuff, so we've got it all going on here. But hey there, fellas. I tell you what inspired me to want to play this again. Wolock, Mr. McDonald, sent me a tweet t'other day. Tell me if the game's too loud versus my voice, by the way. It sounds like it is to me. And what I'll do is I will turn it down. Let's see. Oh, dagnabbit. Looks like Struth. 1 second, folks. Wow. Monitor and output my voice. Game audio. Bit of an echo on your voice. Yeah, I've got it weirdly set up, and I wish I hadn't done it now. I had a little bit of an echo on my voice as well. So what I'm going to do, if you guys, standard, isn't it? Because I can't be bothered to go private and test it out. Let me get it all going on here, and we'll push it through one stream in the game. So it's all good. What I'll do is stream microphone. Now you'll hear loads of me, but don't worry. Now you should hear none of me, and now you should hear me and hopefully no echo. But the game's probably a bit loud, but I can control that here, which is you may still be getting 2. So let me wavelength. Let me kill this one here. Boop, gone. Right, you should now be getting the game and me with the game significantly quieter. That's good. There we go. I was trying to be really clever, but I'm not. So there you go. That sorts that out. And right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let me close that window down there so I can see you lovely folk. There we go. So now you've got chat on the screen, but it's all a bit weird. So we'll bring that out, I think. It's pretty good though. This Prism Prism as opposed to Prison, and it's free. It's totally free. There's literally no cost to it, and I think you can multi-stream as well. So it's like they've taken OBS. They've taken OBS, the source code, because it's a GNU, a public domain app, and this is essentially how it works with our friends over at Streamlabs as well. They basically, Streamlabs OBS just uses the open source version of OBS, and then they've just tidied up the look and feel. Well, these guys have done the same thing, but they've gone an extra mile. Firstly, there's zero cost at all. I'm not sure how they made their money. And then on top of that, they add in all sorts of quirky little features like playlists, which I had at the previous screen. Now I've got to remember how to do this. I think we have to cut stuff or something. There it goes. And other things like little stickers and Snapchatty type stuff. It's just really cool. So I thought I'd have another little play with it. I've had it. The only problem I've had is when I went live with a private test earlier. Yeah, I admit I did actually do that. It kind of crashed when it ended the stream. I wonder if I can throw and get that dude. Oh, heal myself. So yeah, there's still some, but that could just as easily be my PC, to be honest with you guys. But it's pretty cool. It's telling me there are two people. It's showing me everything. Two people watching. Hello. I'm not expecting masses. I haven't publicised that I'm live, and I know that William's doing a big old PUBG stint, which is a crowd favourite, so that's all good. But I appreciate you fellas coming along. Now then, what do I got to do? Throw that? No, I ain't going to do it. Have I got a bow? Yes, I've got a bow and arrow. Surely that was a headshot. Heal. Hang on, what about me owl? Did I ever get my owl to the point where he could drop stuff? Send beast. But I don't know that he's got hunter vision, which is one thing, I suppose. Yeah, oh no, he does. He can drop. Oh, someone shot me owl. You fine. No, that's not fair, because I was going to drop a hive of bees onto them. Swines. What have I got? Oh, that's all right. We've got to get inside the village. Oh, I see. The owl was killed by the Rokk. Not me though. The big Rokk. Oh, mask on. Now they've had it. Now you've had it. I actually remember getting this far before. This annoyingly takes us up to a bit of a boss fight, which you really need all your ammo, and I can't remember if you get any. Anyway, the reason that I was inspired to play this game. Hey Winstar, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Take the Southstone, why not? Was Paramount Plus. Let's get a long story short here. Young Wolok said, have you seen Brea? Which is, for those of you that may or may not know, it's an area around Los Angeles that was historically famous for having tar pits around the time of the Ice Age. Big pits of tar that caught all sorts of fauna from that time, woolly mammoth and rhino and so on. And they made this shit. Yeah, there you go. Tally's seen it. Hey Tally, how are you, dude? Good to see you, my friend. So anyway, they've started showing it on Paramount Plus. I know it came out in 21, I think, but it's new to us here. And have some of it. And it kind of made me think, oh yeah, Far Cry Primal. It's all sort of set in a similar time frame. And so I've come back for some more 1440 goodness. Yes, it's literally, I saw that, Tally. I had a little look because I wasn't sure if it was a brand new show or not. And then it said season 2 coming. I can't remember if it said this month or early next month, but it was soon. So I'm up to about halfway through season 1, I guess. Let's ignite our club. I can't remember what this mask does. I think it gives us, well, it scares the bejesus out of them, but I think it gives us a little bit of extra power. Either way, yes it does. Either way, this leads us to a boss fight, which I remember when I played this the first time around, it took ages. And I haven't got ages, to be honest with you. But it's all good. Oh, sorry, dude. But yeah, Brea. About halfway through. It's I was looking. It's about 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. I'd say that was pretty fair. There are some inconsistencies. You don't get very many creatures, but there would be absolute teeming with life, just as it is now if you go to some of the more remote areas of South America or Africa. So I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of that is down to CGI cost and everything. But very good. Windstar, I try to speak to your soul, my friend. I try to speak to everybody's soul. Tomorrow, as you guys know, this time tomorrow, it's Tuesday, the Stadia Rokk show. And a little birdie tells me it's going to be a good one. And a bigger birdie says, if they announce any exciting new games, and my little birdie suggests that might be the case, then I'm going to give somebody a copy, irrespective of how much it is. So that's going to be definitely worth tuning in for. End of September, thanks Tally. A blue hedgehog. Now that would be exciting. There's lots. I think there's going to be lots of news tomorrow. Just to caveat that by saying I promise you I'm not on their press release list. I am on GeForce Now's press release list, and I get their Thursday news. Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, typically. So I get that a couple of days ahead, but I don't from Stadia. But that's not to mean that my ears aren't to the ground. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So what have we picked up? We've got health, we've got any arrows and such. This honestly, this gets painful now, if it's what I think it is. Right, here we go. So you have this woman. There she is. Hey, Alan Davis. How are you, buddy? Oh, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. We're just revisiting a little bit of Far Cry in honour of Brea, which I've been picking up on Paramount. Checkpoint Charlie. Right, so this is the boss fight. It is indeed. I thought and hoped I'd got past this when I opened it up earlier, when I saw that those fellows were there. Arrows, don't we pick those up yet? We'll come back for those. So basically what we have is the woman, that woman that we just saw, and there she is, right? And we have to try and get her down, but her as you saw there, her arrows are mighty bad medicine. And they hurt. What was fascinating about this period in time was that North America was inhabited. There was indeed an indigenous race. They would have come across from Asia, because at that point, not a million miles away from now, in truth, you could have walked from Asia across the Arctic and down into North America. And it wasn't that long. In fact, it was during the Ice Age that Britain, UK, was also connected to Europe via Docker Back area, I think. But anyway, large walkable areas which all got covered in water when the ice melted, sadly. You got the echo again. Oh, I haven't done anything, Martinez. That's weird. I wonder how... Technically, you should just have my mic and the game stream. You haven't got two YouTube windows open, have you? By any chance? That's a possibility. I'm hearing what I think you're hearing, and I'm only hearing my voice. Let's see if we can... We've essentially... You see the Batari health thing up there? She hits and she hurts. Oh, actually... Oh, damn. It's alright, we don't have to start from the very beginning. I remember now, we have to set fire to... Let's get this up. No, the arrows. Let's get our arrows. We have to set fire to those bits and pieces. Tally's hearing an echo as well. Alright, hang on then. Hang on, chaps. Let me experimente. S'il vous plaît, vous. Is that French? It's kind of... Franglaise, I think they call it, don't they? Right. So if I pull this up, give me 2 seconds, chaps. And let me just make sure that the monitor's not set within here. Wavelength Elgato. Oh, yeah. Let's take that off to speakers. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing an echo now. Wow. Echo. Echo. What child doesn't like doing echo in echoes? Now, I can see why that's got an echo. That shouldn't exist. Let me turn off NVIDIA broadcast. It's funny though, I mean, I've now been doing this for so long, you still end up, it never gets perfect. Let's go to... There, right, apply that. Is that any better? So let me know if that's any better for you fellas. And in the meantime, let me bring that up. And go back to then. I'm not hearing an echo, but I'll give you 20 seconds to let me know. It's not better. Okay, that's weird. At least the echo isn't too bad. Yeah, but you shouldn't have an echo at all. Right, here's that one. Let me just make sure that the microphone is... line tech is fine. Speakers, I want that to be off. It should be. Let me go into there. That's weird. Let me just double check what audio options are here. Oh, okay. Right. So let me stream. Yeah, I think I can see it. Right. Is that echo off now? I think that may have killed it off. Let me know, fellas. I'll get rid of that anyway, because you don't want a mic and audio coming in from Stream output. Hopefully, that's just me and nothing else because the game's not working. Maybe a bit of wind in the background and that kind of stuff. Wow. Still there. Oh, Tally, hang on, man. There's nothing else for me to kill off here. What else could I possibly be bringing in? Let me have a look. Okay, game audio stream. Turn that off. That does that. And then this one. How's that? Is that better? That might do it. We don't need that, so let's get rid of that, delete it. Has that fixed it? I'm really hoping it has. Let me see what else I've got going on here. I've got mic auxiliary, which needs to be off. Nope. Hang on. I'm trying something else here. Game audio and desktop audio. So we'll take that off. Tracks. Turn off the game audio screen. I felt like it was gone when you did it for a second. That works. Okay, cool. So what I've done is I've turned the tracks off for desktop audio and mic auxiliary, which are 2 defaults. So that's fixed it. Ta-da! That's weird. You shouldn't have heard any of that, but as long as it's, let me just, while we're here, I'm going to go into audio and make sure desktop audio is disabled and mic in is disabled. There we go. So they won't even show up in the future. Brilliant. Right. Thanks, fellas. I'm stopping. That's it. It's me done. I won't. I'm touched no more. No more shan't be touched. Ah, dear. What an idiot. What an idiot. What do you think to this chat? You happy with the chat on the screen, or would you rather not have it there? The options are that I make the game full screen with me over the top, or you have the chat and the game in this configuration. Oh, the silky, sultry voice, bless you. Because it's kind of 2 of 1. Sometimes people like to watch on their phones, in which case they've got the chat going on a little tiny screen. Sometimes people watch on their tellies or their monitors and they don't necessarily watch the chat and they just like to see it there. And there's future people who may just be watching it on the TV. But, I'm kind of in and out on it, really. I could go either way. I'm not a big fan of those sort of overlays where people have their picture over here in a box and they have the latest subscribers scrolling up there and a chat window here and stuff over there, and it's kind of all come from Twitch, and I'm not a massive fan of all that. I think that's distracting. But I don't mind. I'm happy either way. Either way, shall we get on with the game? Let me just double check on something else here. That one. Okay, that's just given it a little bit of a fluffy edge. Right. Meanwhile, back in primeval land, and was the game okay volume-wise, or was it a bit loud? Was it a bit loud, or was it okay? I'll turn it down a little bit more. Just to warn you, at any point I could say, sorry guys, I'm off for my dinner, but most importantly, this part of the game is a freaking battle. And the secret, firstly I've got to go and pick up some arrows, because I think this, sooner or later, actually, yeah, maybe I should carve some arrows. Let's see. Trying to remember how to carve them. Oh, you push up. No, you don't need the... Oh, don't think we need her yet. Bring her back. One of these... primitive heal. We could use this. Set as quick heal. No, come back here. Missing ingredients. What's this? Antidote. That's for poison. We could do with fire. Fire damage by 30%. That one could be good. Restores a very small amount of stamina. I think we'll set that one as our quick heal. There we go. Now, what the hell is it doing? What? Well, I'll be cheesed. Right, we've got the arrows. Because I think... Oh, that's healing. Oh my god, how can I forget? No, not the L. How can I forget so quickly? Cancel throwable. Close. There it is. There it is. Set it on fire. That's what we've got to do, right? So we have to set fire to those beacons, I think. They then break down, and then we've got more chance of getting her, because she hasn't got anywhere to hide. Oh, damn. Set fire. Oh, I thought they did. Divergent Droid! Oddly enough, Far Cry Primal is the first game I'm going to officially stream if I can ever get something better than AMD's software working to stream. Glad to see you're still using Prism Live. Divergent, how are you? Yes, I am. Well, especially for you, my friend. Actually, I did say I'd have a look at it again. And it's actually better than I remember. It's really good. It's essentially Streamlabs OBS, or OBS with a decent interface, but it's got some nice little features. Your question, though, was, can you manage the various scenes without and play the game? I would suggest possibly if you set shortcuts, but it would have to have focus as an app. So yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, there is an app for Prism, and I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't played with it enough to know if you can use it to manage Prism, the desktop app. Let's see if we can set fire to this. Doesn't seem to be, does it? Let's see. Let's go with that one. Gotta get close. Dagnabbit, too far. Dagnabbit. Sooner or later, when she's got some damage, she nope, still too far. They're gonna run out. Last club. Damn. When she's taken some damage, she gets her minions, her peons, to turn up. Spears. Oh, if only I could remember how I did this the first time. It's annoying me. She does hit hard though. Oh, she's summoning, I think. Did we get any down? I think we may have done. I think we might have got one of those down. Right, let's see. No. Whoa, boy. Can I pick it up again? Yeah, you can pick them up again. Got to be careful because there's 3 more. At least we can see them on the map, which is good. And they're a bit easier to get down than her. But they still hurt. And at one point, there's a big old medicine man fella that arrives. So, what would the people of those far off days have looked like? Well, who knows? I suppose is the short answer, but certainly Asian to an extent. But then probably just as much. Whoops, that killed me off. Like the South Sea Islanders, Hawaiians, the people that currently live in the Arctic. They were nomads. I mean, that was their way of life. And until relatively recently, in historical terms, they would have, as we know, migrated with the herds, with their food source. And rarely, until farming, until agriculture came, they would never have stayed in one place. And that would have been the same in Europe as well. Let's see if I can get this high up. Oh, yeah. That hurt you, didn't it? Too low. Whoops. Her arrows do severe damage. So, I think we survived those dudes, didn't we? Sorry, I'm ignoring you. Hey, Jeff, good afternoon to you, my friend. Primal Scream. Yeah! Exactly. Wasn't there a band called Primal Scream? I seem to remember. Oh. Oh, yeah, look, there's a tigre. Tigre. I forgot we can summon our beasts. Can I summon a beast? Cancel that. Where's my beasts? Where's my wee beasties? Well, what we'll do is, we won't do it just yet. We will, when some more of those folk come, we'll smash open the crate and let this dude out, and he can go and take care of them. Motley Crue. Yes. Well, mate, it's just I have very eclectic musical tastes, to be honest with you. And you can find me listening to Mozart, Queen, or Tears for Fears, or any number of bands. I think the last album that I listened to all the way through was ABC's The Look of Love. Or was it The Lexicon of Love? Lexicon of Love, I think it is. Absolutely superb album, produced by Trevor Horn. One of the best produced albums of the 80s in my estimation. Hey Crow, how are you, buddy? Good to see you as well. We're doing well here. We've got 10 folks in, 3 likes. Come on, chaps. Add a like in. Add a like. Good to see so many people. I genuinely am always gobsmacked because I never expect many people to turn up on my completely unadvertised streams. My pack is full of bone. Yes, that's what she said. Let's heal up there. Well, we've got like a fraction of damage on her. The reason is I'm absolutely convinced that we're supposed to, by Bob Rokk, good old Rokk. Now then, I know that we're supposed to set fire to those things or damage them in some way, and then she's got literally nowhere to hide. Let me see if I can get some healing down. What I did, I chose the see how she hides behind there? That's why but we've got one down, so that does mean that we can, if she comes over to the other side, we can see her little marker icon there. When she moves over, as she is now, and we anticipate where she's... Damn, too much anticipation. She stopped. Last arrow. Well, we've got a quarter. Now she's getting some of her minions to come and take us out, so we'll just stand behind these rocks. Oh. That's that one done. Let's get in this rock here. We can see them coming down any second now. Here he is. Oh. There's another one just coming. I think he's right above us. Get him in the rocks. I'm going to get him right in the rocks. Whoops. What I love about this game, apart from the fact that I'm about to die, is they literally invented a language. What they're speaking is not just some old gibbidly gobbidly that they made up. They they took ancient languages and kind of did a bit of a best guess. Obviously it never existed, but it's indicative of what the languages of the time would have sounded like. Have some of that. Oh, yeah, the thing is, Crow, I already completed it. Damn, I can't afford to die. It takes so long to get back. Years ago, I think. Might have been PS4. And I loved it so much. When it came to, I'm going to get him out of there and hide. Hopefully he's going to go and take them out. When it came to Stadia, I was so excited because I love it. Oh no, don't come after us. There he goes. He's going to start eating them. Or at least he's going to distract them. There you go, you can see the little red icons disappearing. Hey Geek, how are you, buddy? Geek to Sneak is in the house. So, wait, he was a big old dude. He was having none of it. Oh no, I don't think getting in here is a good plan. I've got no choice. All I can do is smack him and run. Did they kill the tiger then? Whoops. Whoa. I thought I could summon my tiger, but I've forgotten the... Crow, what's the controller key again to get your beast? It's not that one. It's clearly not that one. I'm getting it from all angles here. Let's pick up some of that. Oh, sting bomb. We could use the owl, but he's going to take too long to arrive. But I might use the owl on the main boss. How are we doing here? Cancel throwable. Cancel throwable. I'm pressing all the buttons to try and get the haminals up. No, not the owl. As lovely as the owl is. Damn. I don't know if the owl bit the dust or if it was me. Oh, he's up there, look. I remember those witches, medicine men, whatever they're called. I remember them being nasty. I'm just trying to remember. I'm trying to get my tiger. I can't remember how. Can we use all this to craft? He must be getting frustrated. Oh, here they come. Look. Let's give him a good slap. Ooh. That's it. Crack your fingers. D-pad right. D-pad right. Yeah, nothing's happening. Unless I can't call the tiger, but I thought I could. Oh, I was holding it down. You've got to just press it. Oh, they're coming. I've got time now to get me tiger up. It's good music. I love this music. Let's see. Which one can we pull in? Damn. Let's get that one in. Or that one. Can we get that one in? Yes. He's going to come and... when he's dead, we'll get another one in. But this is what we need. Here he comes. Yes. Go on, my friend. Where are you? That's it. You distract and I'll slap. Wow, he's taken a slapping. Oh, he did it. Woohoo! Well done. Let's search. Get some stuff back. We've still only got a quarter of the main boss. Oh yeah, go for it, tiger. This is why it's good to get, as best you can, get really strong beasts. I mean, when you get towards the end of the game, you just get these absolutely phenomenal animals. We did it. Tiger's not looking so good, but we can heal him with a bit of meat. Here you go, buddy. And a little bit more just to get you up. There you go, dude. Fantastic. There we go. He's all right. He's happy. And we got rid of the nasties. So let's ignite our arrow and see if we can... We definitely did the best damage when we were just a little bit of... Don't go behind there, you swine. Nice. That's good. Whoa, boy. Don't you go dying on me now. Full health. Let's try getting that. Because we could drop a... I hope we can try and drop a beehive on her. That's going to do some... She thinks she's clever hiding behind there. Watch this. Yeah, have another one. That's doing some damage, I think. Keep dropping these. Good. That's got some more, and they'll continue to eat away for a little bit. You all right, my mate? Yeah, good lad. Right. I'm getting a very insistent tweet on a DM here. It's like, you've got to talk to me now. I've got something you need to know. Wow. She's called her chums. I think we can freeze. Hang on, let me go to there. Let me have a quick look at this insistent tweet. What's up? What's up, dude? 2 seconds. It's alright, it's all Stadia related, I promise you. What's going on, my man? Right, wake up, mate. Oh. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. I tell you what. Tomorrow on Stadia Rokk Show is going to be, and I'm not just saying this, it's going to be a do not miss show. I've had some insider info, which is actually just confirming stuff that I'd heard earlier today. And it is going to be a doozy. And just to remind you all, if there's a big game that launches tomorrow, we will be giving a copy away, and no matter what the price, so make sure you tune in. Probably be doing the same thing as last time though. There'll be like a clue word through the show, and then I'll be inviting people on Twitter to over the next couple of days to complete a couple of little tasks, nothing too demeaning, but I'll be putting that up on Twitter fairly shortly after the show goes live. So if you're actually watching and you remember what the trigger word is, you can get your answer into me really quick and be at the front of the queue. Is it take the day off work? No, just put me in your headphones, dude. Just pop your little ear pads or whatever you've got into your ears and listen in. But can you poop on people from above? Well, you can certainly do what I just did. You can't literally. Oh, no. But you can drop those beehives. Where's my tiger? Where's my tiger? Tiger, baby. Trouble is, where the tiger is almost certainly a dude. Come on, babe. Let's get you up. Yeah, go for it. The tiger's cool. You don't want to kill a tiger. I say it's a tiger. It looks like a panther or a jaguar. Black jaguar. Certainly not a tiger. Idiot. But it is... No. It's not an Anthony big news. I've seen... Okay, so I knew fairly confidently that something was going to happen, or is going to happen tomorrow. Somebody else big in the community who I trust a lot has their ear to the ground, and they told me a week ago something was up, and I've just seen some stuff which confirms it. So it's all very, very positive though, and I can't say too much because Stadia actually do watch me occasionally, I've been told, particularly tomorrow's show. It's a bit of a company favourite apparently, which is very humbling to know. But needless to say, Stadia is not dead. Far from it. Absolutely. Party Chad, dude. Where's my tiger? Oh, there she is. Let's get the old panther back up. This is the trouble, that the more damage you do to Batari, the nastier her minions get, and take more to get them down. What have we got on the old weaponry front? No, don't use that one. Let's get the spears. Let's get a Brittany on the case. I used to be a little favourite dad joke of mine. I used to say to my kids, there's just to in case you don't know, northern France, there's a region called Brittany. So you almost guess the rest of the joke. I used to say, yeah, a friend of mine went over there and he makes replica weaponry from medieval times. It's called Britney Spears. Oh dear, it tickles me even to this day. I'm such a kid. I'm going to have to grab another flipping panther at this rate. Look at them, they're nasty. Party game play. Who knows? Who knows, Jeff? See, Crow like my little joke. Britney Spears. Oh dear. I'll be out of town for work from September to November. Was hoping Stadia doesn't close until I get home. I promise you it's not. As much as I can, there is no indication that that's happening. Whoops. How do I get rid of these idiots without my tiger? Because the trouble is I can't really easily go up and revive. There she goes anyway. Look, 2 pixels and she's gone. Wow. These guys are nasty. So let's call another one in, shall we? Let's get... That one's dead. Look, I can't revive that one. Hold to recall the beast. I'm holding. Oops. Let's get this one in. Not quite as good as the last one, but we'll feed them to the animals. Oh, he's coming around there. You swine. I can only get 1 hit in, and then the next one I'm like virtually dead. Right, here comes my definite panther. Go on, take him out. Oh, that was it. Damage. Oh, wow. Come on. That's, now we got it. Now we can revive this not particularly helpful jaguar. Go, Jag. Go, Jag. Can make more arrows as well, I think. We need arrows for her. I don't think there's any other. What? I'm trying to remember how to set fire to him. There he goes. Last club, that was lucky. Divergent Droid, we are all still kids. Hey, yeah, man. Even at 54, being an adult is just another form of playtime. 54, I remember it well. I'm 55, dude. 55. In fact, I'm 55 and a half. Which only goes to prove I'm a big kid. Because what big kid was ever 4 3/4? Yes. It's oh, good. I'm glad to meet someone else. And Jeff in the chat, he's not a million miles away from our maturity. It's good. Well, Dandroid, when you get Divergent Droid, when you get your streaming setup going, mate, we'll have to create a new show for all the old folk. And Jeff and me and you and Clive. Clive's 54, I think. He's 55. He's 55 when I'm 55, but he's about 6 months younger than me, I think. But yes, you're right. You always feel young, don't you? Until you look in the mirror. The 50 Plus Streaming Club. I like it, Jeff. We've got to do this, and we'll reminisce, not just about gaming, but about all. See, I did the retro Generation X Retro Streaming Club with Clive, which I still love those shows. They were great fun. But I do think they probably could have benefited with a couple more bodies just to... Right, let's get the old arrow out, Tiger, because she is... Let's craft. There we go. Look at that. Let's get the whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Back in my day. Oh, you kids. Oh, you get off the ground. Rats love it. Here, get off my lawn. That's brilliant. I love it. Right, come here. How are we doing? I reckon we've got at least 2 more. Don't let it take you down, buddy. I've got to this point before and been killed after spending all this time. You get your 8 tracks out, dude. See, we've got to do it, Jeff, because all these retro games that are on, they're all piloted by kids in their 30s, man. We've got to do it from those that was there. There's at least, well, there's you, me, and apparently Divergent Droid, plus Clive. I'm trying to think who else is in that kind of. Oh, this is doing some damage. I just cannot let her kill me. Oh, I'll tell you what, we could. I wonder if we could fire in. Oh, has she just blown her horn, or is it a car driving past? It's a car. It's the wife and eldest, not Elvis. Although, for all I know, she may have found him whilst out shopping. Well, how old would Elvis be now if he was alive? And when he died in, what, 77, was it? He was in his, was he late 30s or early 40s? So he'd probably be in his 90s or something. Jeff says, I was explaining on Lo-Fi Monk's Cloudy Thoughts that cloud gaming is not new. We used to cloud game on the mainframes. Yeah, that's true. That is true. January the 8th, 1935. This was Elvis, was it? 1935, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, yeah. But yeah, it'd be about 80 something, wouldn't he? Right, what I was going to do was see if we could drop some more. No, we need to manufacture some. How do we manufacture? No, stop it. Some. Oh, dag. Hives. Can we? Yes, we can. How many can we do? 5, 4. Awesome. Right, let's get the owl up. It certainly hurt her. If at the very least it distracts her so we can fire some arrows in, which we didn't really do the last time. Right, here I'm a-coming. Ready, go, go, go. Back around. Yeah. Right, quick, get the arrows in. She's blown her freaking horn. Quick. Before, I don't think we've got any on her then. Right, how's the old, oh, flip me, the Jaguar's down. Jaguar. Oh, dag. At least it's down here. Up you go, dude. I'm going to go and hide in here for a bit. See what we've got weapons-wise. Oh, we can craft some of these as well. What about that one? Yes, craft the lot of it. I've got a couple of... Oh, flip me. I can just see how this is going to go down. No, don't jump down there. No, get out of it. No, don't go down there. Oh, I'm just running. Running. Alright, the Jaguar's down. He was pants. What else have we got? Why can't I bring these back from the dead? It says hold that down. Hi.
Mum's getting China.
Sorry about that. I was just sorting out the dinner. I just noticed my big tiger's come back. Now we're in the war. Woohoo! Look at him. Go on, dude. Look at this. Look at this saber cat. No, there's no... Oh, it didn't last long, did it? Have some meat. Right. I do think, though, he's probably done a fair chunk of damage. And we got down to 2. And then we're on her. We've got 30 odd arrows. I think it's just her. I think he's done the deed. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. You're right, go on, you take him out, mate. You protect me like the hooded claw. She's behind the thing, isn't she? What's over here that just shot at me? Oh. Yes. I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get a different weapon. Alright, so there's still 3. And my saber down. My saber's down. I feel like the Black Panther did the most damage. Might have to get the Panther back. I don't want to get... No, I don't want to... I do not want to get into a direct conflict with that dude. That's a one-hit slap death. Let's see if we can get the saber tooth back up. Yes! Yeah, Ray will be able to join the 50+ club. Car, good shout. Well, this is already lining up to be a cracking show. I like it. We'll call it the 50 kbps. 50 kilobytes per hour club. Well, we were lucky to get 35 in those days, buddy, weren't we? If you could get 50, you had a really super duper router. Oh, Tiger, where are you, buddy? I'm not taking that guy on. Where is he? There he is. He's in. Oh. Ouch. I don't know how many more heals I've got, actually. That's a good shout. Right, so we'll try and lure them all around here. Woo! So we can get the cat back up. Okay. Watch out, because he's going to come at you. Right, mate. No, not me. You go and take him out. That's it. You've done the damage. Oh, Struth, they're nasty. Nasty. You can't see their health, annoyingly, because otherwise, let's ignite the club. If I could see their health, I'd know how close they were to just dying from a good slap. If we go up too high, she'll fire an arrow. We're close. I'm not giving up. Not unless it kill me first. Oh, I got caught in some architecture. Oh no. Right, let's go and get the cat. We've lured them away. Loads of meat. Crikey. Sounds like I'm being ransacked. It's the wife emptying the bins. Go on, take him out. I'm with you. It's the fire that does it. Whoa. Did he die? Did she take... Oh, almost. No, they're still alive. God, the smell of bins. Lovely. Appetizing smell. He's from behind. Flip me, what is this guy? Talk about a bullet sponge. He's not taking any damage at all. Wow. Where's the other one? There is no other one. Right, he's coming around there, so we can hopefully get the cat up. Go on, cat. No, you're going the wrong way, buddy. Man alive, that took some doing. Are we down to her again? I think we are. Let's go up here. We should be pretty close. If I can just stay alive. It's a shame I can't send dude up there. Multiple fires. Watch out, watch out. See those things coming at you. Oh, Struth. You don't get hardly any attack, any ability to attack before she fires back, and her stuff hurts. Oh, heal the beast. Let me see. Yeah, I can make a few of those. So let's get the owl on the case. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. She's... Right, get rid of that. Let's get up here. Where is she? Oh no, she's... Oh, flip me. She's behind there, look. I can't get to her. She'll blow our arrow now. Look at the concentration on my face. I wonder if Ray's going to be okay for tomorrow's show, actually. Depends how he feels, I guess. He's probably still showing as positive, but some people, like my wife and kids, when they had it, they were still positive, but they felt fine. It knackered me. How are we doing here? I think we're getting closer. What I've got to be careful is I don't start getting blasé. And she's not getting any more. Oh shoot! She's not blowing her horn, so maybe we're done with the enemies. See, what you're really supposed to do is take out those. What they call them, braziers, the fire things. Let's heal again. But I can't remember how you do it. I remember when I did do it, when I worked out how to do it, it did make it easier to get her because she can't hide. But I think you just fire lots of arrows at them. There you go. That's how you do it. I was right. Yeah, there we go. We're going to make life very hard for her now. She can't hide anymore. And then we go up with our mask on, if I remember rightly. Oh, flip me. She's called in the reinforcements. That's all we need. Where are they? They're coming from down there. Do I get a chance to fire another arrow off before they turn up? I think she's hidden. That's right. Let's see how Cat gets up. It's going to be another game of cat and mouse. Struth. Tons of those witchcrafty medicine men dudes. Oh no. The guys with the fire. The others are easy enough. You could just slap them. That's true. Get more arrows that way. I can hear somebody screaming. I can't work out if it's on the game or this guy should be easy enough. Should be able to take him out. Ourselves. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh quick! I'm sure he says ninja. Whew. Okay, Tiger is about to go down. Boom! There she goes. Didn't have any choice on that one. This is like the really nasty ones now. Can I go down there? I'm trying to find somewhere that I can. She's got hardly any health left. Let's get that back. Where are they? Coming this way. No chance with them. It's a bit of cat and mouse, literally, isn't it? Running around and hiding and stuff. Bee cluster, so we can make some more bee stuff. First thing we need to do, let me see. See if we can get our big dude back. Is he back? Don't think he is. What about the this one? Got beast anywhere? Any beasts? Don't think so. That suggests there's stuff to search for. Oh, there it is. Quick as you can, bit of hardwood. So how many have we got here? One. We can definitely see one. But I thought there would have been more than that. There's a few searchable fellows here. Salim! How are you, my friend? Are you in Turkey by any chance? It's a lovely country. I've been there a couple of times. Oh, look at that. We took him out. Almost. We did. We did the job. She's wandered over here, look. Wow, she's come right out of her comfort zone. Ouch. This is getting interesting, that's for sure. What we need is a beast, though. So she's now come right out from there, because I guess because we've taken out all of her... Oh, I thought we'd done with all of them, but it looks like we haven't. I need an animal. I need an animal. Any old animal will do. That one. Where is it? Where's me beasts? I could really do with keeping those arrows. Oh. I can't see any way of defeating... There we go. Good. Surely it's just her now. And she's right here. Whoa. I feel like we're at the cusp of success. Let me see if... where is she? Got to watch out, because if she comes up from behind... if only I could get a beast out, that would do the job. Why wouldn't that one come out, I wonder? Let's get that one. Any old beast, if it can just distract her, we can do some headshots. Let's get this big old wolf on the case. Where is she? She's there. Let's sneak around. Awesome music. Whoops, what happened there? Die, wench. No, surely she's dead. She's got no health left. Yes. Yeah! We did it. Woohoo! Flip me. That was tough. Wowza. Oh, hang on, I'm not looking. Wenja. Oh, but what about your hand, mate? Yes! Battery to ashes. We did it, folks. That's how you do the end boss. Well, of that particular level. There's plenty more to come. I seem to remember this was the worst one, though, even though there are others in the game. Hey! Woohoo! Whee! Coca-Cola all round! I mean, I know they were covered in head lice and fleas and stuff, even right up until about 150 years ago. But I love the concept of, you know, your job is to eat, is to find food to eat, not to buy to buy crap you don't need to impress people that don't care, which has been the method since the 17th century. Sonic Racing. That's not the one that is in my site, but that's not to suggest it isn't going to come. I don't know on that one, is the honest truth. Temple of Batardi completed. Wowza, that was good. I do like this game. So we picked up some skills, which we can either go for hunting skills, fighting skills. What's the maximum one we can do with our owl now then? The owl's tagging range for enemies is greatly increased. Gathering. What about that one there? Survival skills. Greatly reduce the noise you make. Hunting skills. Craft 4 arrows instead of 2 from the weapon wheel. That could be quite useful. Hold LT while aiming to tag animals. When aiming a bow with left trigger, the sway is greatly reduced. Press right thing to begin a takedown on an enemy, then press while moving a dead body you can aim and throw any club. Okay, I'm going to go with the crafting of 4 arrows. I've still got 2 left. Can you shut the door, please? Excuse me. You can't get the staff. Right, so shard takedown. Press that to take on an enemy or carry him. Basically, these with the little icon are the ones we can afford for 2 skills. Effects of food recipes are increased. Improved chance of finding more rare plants. Oh yeah. Find 2 meat when skinning most animals, and improved chance of finding more rare wood, stone and reeds. They're all pretty useful. I'm going to go with this one. Can't. 3, you Egypt. That one then. And then crafting. What we got? We can craft a double bow. Awesome. We'll have that. We can have a double bow now. And a spear belt. What else can we craft here? That one we can't craft. A cracking game. Cracking game, Gromit. So, we've still got 2 villages to complete. And a ton of skills and some crafting and stuff. Places to visit. Divergent Droid, my friend, thank you. Absolute pleasure. Thank you for popping in. And hopefully see you soon. Jeff's getting all excited for a bit of Sonic. Now, let me have a look over here. It says, events. There are 1 or more items. Yep, that's okay. We got that one. Let's bring that up there. Okay. Right. So, Crow says, Jeff, I'm skeptical about that screenshot. You know how easy it is to change HTML to make it look like Stadia. Yeah. Salim says, teacher, have you played Far Cry 3? Yes, I have, Salim. I have played Far Cry 3. And I love all the Far Cry games. There's not one Far Cry that I haven't really enjoyed. They are absolutely superb. I love them to pieces. 50 plus club. Jeff, we've got to get this on, my friend. Let's do it. I'm serious. I think it could be so much fun. Just talking about the old days, man. We could bring up some clips from TV shows and movies from the 70s and 80s. Far Cry are beautiful games. I mean, as I said yesterday, I've got Ubisoft Plus, so I get to play all the Far Cry games and all the Ubisoft stuff. But do you know what? If all that they had was Far Cry, that's what I would still play. So let's have a look again. Who was our villagers? I think it's Dar and Roshani's hut. So, back at the map, well, I think we're going to go for Big Darwa Fort as a waypoint. Didn't realise how much I'd covered off. But for now, for an hour, I'm going to actually close the game. And there it goes. And head off for my dinner. But before I go, if anybody's got any questions or anything you want to talk about or say, a couple of minutes, more than happy to have a quick chat-a-vu. But while you're doing that, I'm going to end the game. Oh, I've got some new stuff that you didn't get to see. Weapon shooting. You just unlocked a new weapon to switch with. Okay, well, that's good. But, oh, got me double arrow thing as well. And there we go. It's all good. It's all very good. I do love that game. Did you see the PUBG Assassin's Creed trailer? Assassin's Creed? I did not. Where was this? I ask. In all honesty, I would be very interested in a PUBG. I've been playing the new DLC for Valhalla that has a kind of a thing going on. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Right, Jeff, where, in the big wonderful wide world of sports, what is this Assassin's PUBG plus Assassins trailer? Let me put my founders over there a second. PUBG plus Assassin trailer? Let's see. Is this the one? Assassin's Creed Haven. Oh yeah, PUBG Battlegrounds. So is it just... Let's turn it down. Is it just skins from Assassin's Creed, I guess? Is that the deal here? I'm guessing it's the same game, but you get to wear Assassin's Creed stuff. Interesting. I just find PUBG so uninspiring visually. You know, there's just no textures and stuff. I wish they'd ramp it right up to something like Call of Duty quality. Then I would be there. But I know it's not. I know it's all about the camaraderie and the friends and all that stuff. But it's not. It just doesn't excite me. So what else we got in the old Ubisoft? In the wonderful wide world of Ubisoft, they got anything new going down? Mario and Rabbids audio description trailers, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Far Cry 6, which they've been boosting it this weekend, haven't they? They had free weekend plus 60% discount. They're just trying to boost that last little drop of blood out the title, I think. Watch Dogs. Yes, I have, Salim. I have played Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion. My favourite was Watch Dogs 2. Loved that game. Absolutely superb. Although Watch Dogs was good, I felt Watch Dogs Legion, they put it to a different studio, a different creative team, and it lost a lot of its kind of beautifulness, if you know what I mean. That's interesting. Ubisoft UK, what have they got on their stuff then? I don't know if you guys remember, but they launched this Ubisoft Forward. Was it that, or was it that show? They launched a Ubisoft show, GTV, that was it. Here we go. And I've got a feeling they just killed it off in the end. I don't think there's massive appetite for this kind of stuff. Let's have a look. That's a month ago. Oh, okay, I take it back. 2 weeks ago, they had GTV Generations. 4 months, 6 hours ago, they had something going on here. So, okay, they didn't kill it off then. What does GTV Generations look like? They've ordered Chinese, but I can't have it because I'm on a diet. But I don't care because I've lost a stone in a month and I'm happy. And I aim to lose another half a stone before I'm finished.
Hello.
Mate, I can't take your Chinese off you. What we're going to look at, I was going to have a quick look at Generations. You have to bang on the door. It's a different house. I don't know them. So funny. I'll send them a text. You see, it's a mansion here. It's so big. It's quicker to send people texts. Chinese is at the door. They refuse to install the blink ringtone on their phones. I've got it set up so that we've got like those blink ring, doorbell thing with a camera, and it sends the ring to the Alexas, which is what you heard just now, as well as to the to your phone. And so it's why it rang in here, because it's like on there and here. But they refuse to install it, so if they're out in the garden, they never hear it. Down the other end of the palace. So here we go then. So it's all professional studio stuff. They're playing a little bit of, what's it's called? Roller Champions. It's not Roller Champions, is it? What's that one with the cars? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, it's a pretty cool studio setup. A little corner of a warehouse, no doubt, somewhere. That's all good. Far Cry 6, Cloudbusters, how are you? Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Have you been watching for a bit, or have you just come in? We just finished a big old chunk of Far Cry Primal, which I was very proud of. Rocket League, thank you, Salim. Yes, Rocket League. I remember playing it when it first came out. It's very popular even to this day, isn't it? Far Cry 6. I enjoyed Far Cry 6. I would say, and I completed it, but I would say if you're struggling with a game, don't be afraid to shove it down to easy. Some of these games are just massive, and it's just easier to put it on easy mode. Put the old all the aim stuff up and everything. Just make it easier for yourself. It's a great positive FIFA 23. Yeah, it's a great news. I'm not much into football, more of a rugby guy, but from the platform's point of view, I think it's a massive thumbs up. I totally agree. Far Cry 5 was awesome. I mean, they're all great. I think they've all been great since, well, I guess Far Cry 3, but even before then they were fun. So the game on the screen is Rocket League, as you rightly said. This is just a Ubisoft thing called GTV. Gaming TV, which is they got 11,000 subscribers actually. They do a lot of sort of gaming stuff. It isn't just about Ubisoft, to be fair, as we just saw, but they do push Ubisoft stuff as well. The only reason I've looked at it is because I thought it had shut down. I'd heard nothing about it, but it looks like they're still pumping it out. But then look at the views. I mean, some of these. Let's see, that one we looked at that was 2 weeks ago, 83,000 views. These playlists things up here aren't getting any views. I'd take them down. But they're getting some decent views. 171, that's not much, but up here they're getting in the thousands. Some of these live streams aren't doing too well. That's interesting. They can't be promoting them really well that well, can they? Is it, Salim, too expensive? Am I right in saying you're in Turkey, by the way? I know, yeah, I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. Look at this, Stadia Pro streaming. Bless him. So there he is, doing a bit of PUBG. We could raid him, couldn't we? I'm not actually sure how, to be honest with you. Let's just drop a hi. Hi, William. William will be coming on the Stadia Rock Show tomorrow. I'm streaming and we're just saying hi. I'd raid if I knew how, but I will encourage my lovely chat to pop over and say hi. And now he'll mention it. Let's get the old volume up.
Family are better now, my friend. Now that's a dance, Doc.
Actually, it's Rokk. Get ready.
Doc, have you watched the new Sonic movie yet? Sonic 2.
No, I haven't.
Yes, I have.
He's
not
talking to me, by the
It
way.
came out.
Dude, that dance reminds me of that Russian dude dancing in that movie.
Well, because I think it's like a Russian folk dance.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
understanding.
We're
Yeah, that's
eavesdropping.
Also,
awesome.
guess where we're
Hey,
going? Guess where the plane's going by again?
I
We're
almost
going right by Rip.
forgot about that
Streaming
part.
and we're just saying hi. I'd great if I knew, but will encourage my lovely chat. Oh, right on, Rokk. Appreciate you, sir.
Isn't it good? I love it.
I almost forgot about the dance
Following you,
part.
Doc.
Always get a little shout out in the chat. It's lovely. So there you go. There's William. William is Stadia Pro Gaming. If you do want to go over to his channel, he's a lovely guy. If you guys haven't caught Stadia Rock Show, which is on tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK, 7 p.m. Eastern Europe, 6 p.m. Western Europe, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the midday Eastern Standard Time in the States, and 9 a.m. Western Pacific Time. So definitely grab the show. Thank you, Crow, my friend. I've got to shoot off anyway, buddy. Have a great day. William is one of my co-hosts, and he's a super guy. And what's really important tomorrow is there's going to be some big Stadia news, which will break on the hour. We will come live about 5 minutes before, and we will break that news. I am 99.995% sure there's going to be at least one big game news story, and we will give you a copy of that game if you win it. So make sure you tune in, and wherever you are in the world, as long as you have a PayPal account, I will send you the funds so that you can buy that game for yourself. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be an absolutely awesome show, and we'll be free balling it as always. I'm going to let you all go now. You can pop across if you do want to and say hi to William and tell him that Rokk sent you. And he'll appreciate that. I'm absolutely sure. He's a good guy. Plus, I've got 5. He's got 11. He's bigger than me. Thank you, everybody, for popping in this afternoon, this evening, this morning. I hope we've had a little bit of a chuckle. Thank you, Jeff. I really appreciate you popping in as well, my friend. Yes, honestly, it's going to be good. Hey, Stuart, how are you, dude? You're a bit of a little lurker, you, mate, aren't you? You pop in and pop out again. Bless you. So in any case, we'll suddenly get a load of them pop in now. You wait and see. Good to see you guys. And I'm going to go off and have some chili with rice, but no ordinary rice. This is rice that is not real rice because it's from basically desiccated cauliflower. Sounds horrible, but it looks like rice. Tastes like cauliflower, but you can't have everything. Mix it with a decent flavour, it works fine. Ray's still under the weather. Oh, bless him. I'm going to send him a little message later. I suspected he won't turn up, or he couldn't. He won't be able to make it because COVID and all that stuff. So, yeah, I kind of expected that might be the case. But it's all good because William, and I'm really pleased because John is going to come back. John's full on tomorrow. I've been reliably informed. So he's going to be live with us. So it'll be me, John, and William, and it's a great little trio. I'm quite happy with that. Right, I'm going to kick over to the close scene, and I will see all you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, Stadia Rock Show. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Take care.